Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill here today, Jose Butto. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per nine ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball four. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab, and that's a great play for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Johan Rojas.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Bryce Harper in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 out, space is empty. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And that's in for a strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Harper at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back here in Queens, our starter in this one, Colby Allard. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Starling Marte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second. The second.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw, tag, out. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Outside corner, there's a strike. One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
That one misses, and the count's full. 1 out, base is empty. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Mets lineup now. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one, Harrison Bader.
Well, you can see that batting average, not terrible, but not where you want it to be by any means. And I think he'd be the first guy to say that. He just hasn't found a way to hit consistently this season. But I've heard he's been working really hard in the cage. He's taking some extra hitting. I'll be looking to see if he can get involved in this one and maybe, just maybe, start breaking out with that bat.
J.D. Martinez at the plate and takes high there. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos moves on it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. And we're back. Top of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Buto back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Ball 2.
And now 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Foul ball there. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Righty to the plate.
No, inside.
Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Right through there for a strike. The Phillies looking to strike first here at the top of the second. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Batting it, the third baseman, Alec.
2 on, 1 out, and now it's Alec Bohm.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. And that one fouled off. Castellanos, the lead runner out at second. Realmuto at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
1 ball. 2
in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. That's in for a strike. And he takes a strike. Out to short. Whips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
In there at the knees. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a foul straight back. And he walked him.
Pitch it down.
Batting 6th, the left fielder.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Now snap throw to first.
No, he
Lindor back in there.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 1st and 2nd with 1 man gone. And now Bader up to the plate. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. That's out to center field. He's under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Turner, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it skips in the dirt. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Second base,
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Harper now. Doubled his first time up. That clips the corner. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Check swing, no appeal. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. The pitch. Just missed. And he deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one cutting but missing down low. The 3-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting,
Here is J.D. Martinez. He's been a great free agent side. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
JD swinging a drive. Deep left field. Caught just shy of the wall. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Adrian Hauser.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one fouled off. Fourth inning underway, no score. Slider misses outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one catches the corner for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And downstairs.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
One ball.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty in
One
the
ball,
dirt. 1-2
strikes.
to count. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And it's even up. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye in that spot. And that one hammered back there. Get out of town. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Swing and a pop-up. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Alvarez at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Hauser back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 0-2. Flares it into the outfield. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Alec Bohm. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. The pitch. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Hauser checks over to first, and he's back. And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Phillies trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, could be 2. Flips to second, over to Alonso, double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's out.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Christopher Sanchez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Turnbull, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0. Foul ball. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Rojas moving under this one. 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Strike on the inside corner. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 2-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the pitch. Pulls that one foul. And a swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 9.
Down the number 2 hitter, Whit Merrifield. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fought off foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 3-1. Bryce Harper hitting on deck circle. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Jake Diekman takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Bryce Harper to the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And this gets away from Alvarez. But all the runners hold. Turner, the runner at third. Merrifield at second with nobody out. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. Well struck, deep right field, way back, A massive home run. His 21st of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that one missing low. Diekman, a tall lefty, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering way off the plate. Diekman maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one finds the corner. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. They go back to back. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add on. It's 4-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. Way inside, and that hit him.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Left-hand batter waits.
0-1.
And the slider just misses. Runner on the go. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Lindor. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Sanchez.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
That's to third. Boom. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Nelson up and loosening in the pen. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. And that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That's a little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And it is 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Just missing there. And now it's 3-2. Brandon Nimmo waits on deck. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Nick Nelson on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And he fires in a fastball at 95.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. got him looking. That's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now, 1 for 3.
Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the 0-1. And the slider just misses. The pitch. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Merrifield batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced out to short. Lindor tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Bryce.
And now here is Harper. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
At the belt and fires. And he grounds 1 to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strom.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And he deals. That one misses. Ball 1. A little bit low. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. The pitch. Got him. And 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That one's in there. 0-1. The pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark. 2-2. And now the lefty on the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He sends a rocket to left. It's 4-4. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And there's the strike. Tied at 4. Fouled off. He was late. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That ends the frame. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adam Ottavino.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
There's a strike. Tied at 4.
That's ball 2.
And now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Almost got him. And here's a 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Castellanos at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No
Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Line drive. Come on.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the righty deals. That misses. 2-0. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gregory Soto. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the pitch. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there, and it's 3-1. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Alonso in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman preparing to come on if needed. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
One down, base is empty.
That's ball 3.
Francisco Lindor up next. Three-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard. That gets through. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to...
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. That one in triple digits. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tapped softly on the ground. Merrifield. And we stay tied as the inning ends. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brooks Raley getting loose out there. Four in the 9th. Ouch, that one drilled him. In there, he's safe. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Edmundo Sosa. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brooks Raley.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Go-ahead run on base. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Not close with that one. 1-0. Here goes the runner. Little chopper rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. The flip to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Trey Turner at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Step off, throw to first. Rojas back on a dive. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well. Really important at bat coming up now.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely or he just tried to steal home. Runner edges away at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, Christian Pache. He'll be patrolling center field. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here comes a pitch. And they're at the knees. Strike 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jeff Hoffman appears to be getting loose. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a sac bunt here. Harper. They get the tag on him. So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Hard hit right side. Marte retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off. Winning run at third, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. This to center field. Got it. Nice grab. And that is the inning. Mets strand 1. This game's all tied at 4. On to extra innings. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Raley back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And fouled off. That one missed. Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber, and he takes one right on the black, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's gonna have to finish off this hitter.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings, Merrifield dives back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
High fly ball out towards left field. Nimmo on the move, heading back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Over to Alonso. Double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. J.D. Martinez stands in. This guy with light tower power. And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Pete Alonso. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And there's a ball. Winning run at second with one away. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Just missed. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The winning run on second base. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor will hit next.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Now a fly ball to right center. Pache sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are tied 4-4. Back here at Citi Field, 11th inning set to get underway. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one ripped but foul. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed and gone. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Edwin Diaz gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. And there's a foul ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Sosa to the plate. That one drifts inside. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one off the outside edge. Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Christian Pache stands in now and watches strike 1. Marsh leads off first with 1 away. Ball 1 there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals way outside, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Alonso, Lindor, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Mets 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Strike three, got him swinging. One away.
The center fielder, number 44.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. The tying run at the plate. And that's outside. Now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
So they're down to their final out. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. That clips the corner. Runner at second, two down. We are in the 11th. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Alvarado is just one strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.